There we go. Good morning, everybody. Live Farmer 73 here. Want to give you guys a quick heads up. I just found out something else. You ain't gonna like it, but it is what it is. You know, you don't gotta do it if you don't want to, but I'm telling you, I'm telling you, it is hitting me. So this is what's going on. It's this and I've talked about this before about these names. What's going on, broke gardening. That threw me off. I thought you was broke farmer. What's going on, broken gardening? Uh, like your name, broken gardening, right? Good morning, broken gardening. Everybody is trying to come up with names to be different, or to show your unique you on social media or what have you. I'm just going to stick with YouTube because I don't know nothing about the rest of them. If you are coming up with a name and you're wondering why your subscriber count ain't going up, it might be your name. If your name is too close to something malicious or disgusting or perverted or whatever negative, I'm telling you, these whatever I'm going to call them the new algorithms. There's something new going on, and we got to watch our tail feathers. Uh, hey, good morning, everybody. So if you are broke in gardening, or if your gardening is broken, okay, I got you. Hey, see, I can't pronounce that. Melissa playing in my yard, Southern girl in New York City, African dreaming in the house. What's up? Good morning. Well, it's probably at night for y'all, I think. Uh, say yeah, mine was Sway Breeze, but I'm branding, rebranding because I had some messages asking. See, thank you for that. She said, I'm gonna pin this up real quick. She said her name used to be Suede Breeze, and she's rebranding because I had some messages asking if I was a stripper. Okay, the reason I'm coming on here talking about this, I know everybody want to be unique. I know everybody, I ain't got nothing to say about that. Knock yourself out. But I'm telling you, if you're on YouTube and you're trying to make some kind of headway and get somewhere, your name might be hurting you. I've certain names I can't pronounce, certain names most people can't pronounce. If you gotta constantly think about this, if you gotta constantly correct people about your name, whether it's your business, like you have an actual brick and mortar business, or your name, or people don't, our attention spans are short. We don't want to remember that. Everybody, come on, us, we got some wild names. And if you got one of those names, people don't even try to pronounce it right or spell it right, or because it's no different on YouTube. If you have one of those names, and if you have about six different words in your name, six different words, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis's hot fish, cooking, gardening, more, and cloud catching, man, ain't nobody gonna find that. Nobody's gonna find it. Now, this ain't about you on that. What this is really about is those names are being targeted on this platform. All of those wild names like that, or long names, are being targeted. So the reason I'm on StreamYard this morning, say, hey, brother Led, this is Bub. Not sure if you remember me, but wishing you peace. Well, peace to you. Thank you so much. Good morning to you. Um, Something just happened to me during a video. Me and Lady Led, and I'm sure a lot of people saw it. Me and Lady Led did a video a few days ago about the survival slumber party. I clicked on somebody that was actually having fairly decent questions. I tried to correct it, and then I made the video private until I can correct it properly. Because it made me erase parts of the video that I didn't want erased. This is what I'm telling you. The person's name, and I didn't think about it because the name was so slickerishly whack that I didn't even think about it. That everything I kept doing in this video, I got a copyright infringement. I'm like, what's going on with this video? I watched that 2-hour video like 3 times. Like, I don't see it. I don't see what's wrong with this video. So I challenged it, and it still came back a monetization problem. And I'm like, ain't no music, ain't nothing behind us. You can't see nothing but the tent. We don't got no logos on our shirts or anything. Come to find out, it's this guy's name. I deleted part of it. I blocked it out, part of it. And guess what happened? The monetization went through. So I just made that video private maybe 20 minutes ago. And I was like, I better tell everybody what this is. So when you're letting people into your chat, whether it's a live chat or down in your comment section, and they got some kind of slick, disgusting, or derogatory name of that's what they call themselves, you're the one that's going to get knocked for it, not them. Because they know what they're doing. They're trying to stand out. That's why their name is that. They're trying to stand out. But you, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what this guy's name is. And I blocked him. I block people with names like that. I don't even, man, it's sometimes as kids watching this and stuff, I don't even want that kind of stuff on my channel. And I'm going to say your name, bro. Because it was so ridiculous. You caught me, though. You got me. You caught me slipping. The dude's name was Dick Dragon. Dick Dragon. Think about that, right? So I'm sitting there and I'm watching the video one day and I'm trying to figure out why is this monetization. And as I'm watching, I pinned his comment up on the screen. And I said, you know what? I started looking at his name like, oh. He play on words. He play on words. So I even had some other people, because his questions was half decent and his comments was half decent. But I went back and checked his channel. Ain't nothing there. He just started the channel a couple days ago. Everything, right? So Tan, you said you saw that name, right? How you doing, Patricia? Right. So I'm just giving you a heads up. So if your channel ain't moving or your monetization is getting knocked all over the place and you're not quite sure what's going on, because everything is new, and we're all kind of like, what the heck is going on? I'm telling you right now for sure, that's one of the problems right there. Guava. So, see, that's not even funny to me. because people, what I call them, trigger trolls. You won, trigger troll, because I'm actually making a whole video about your stupid name. That name, though, when you pick a name like that, you have no intentions on doing nothing with this platform but bugging people. You have no intentions on doing anything on YouTube platform but hindering people's progress. I know that for a fact. When you come in with these crazy names, you don't even realize um that how how it could affect somebody else's channel by you even being there with a name like that. You think it's funny. But what if you were in a room that everybody else in the room think is disgusting? Or what if everybody else in the room, it don't even matter. If you don't get it, I can't help you get it. But I'm telling y'all right now, when you let people into your chat, when you let people into your lives, watch them names, because some of them, these trolls are getting more slick. They're not just 1-800 sexy girls no more. It ain't just them no more. They do stuff. They sit there like a tick, and they'll sit there and suck your damn blood from your video, and you don't even know it until it's that big, right? A tick is that small, but once it starts sucking your blood, it can fill up till it's like a damn plum. That's what they do to your video. If you allow certain enough of them to stay on your video, that's what's going to happen. Let's see what we got here. How you doing, Florida Girl Gardner? Creole Mom's Corner says, "Good morning, everyone. What's the tea? What's in the tea lead? It looks delicious. It's very delicious." So, honestly, family, if you're a content creator, just be careful, because listen, you know what's bugging me. What's bugging me now is um this platform needs somebody you should be able to talk to. Like, just to say, hey, what's going on? Or what's happening next? The only way we find out whether we're upgraded or downgraded is glitches. We're really not notified about anything. Stuff just happened. And with that, that's another reason I was like, this don't belong to you. They're telling you this don't belong to you. So there's no reason to even get mad about the platform cutting up like this. Don't even get mad. It don't belong to you. That's why I keep telling you to back up all of your information, because this don't belong to you. If you had any part in this whatsoever, let's be honest. If you were a real true partner to this platform, you would be notified, and you would actually have a call line to be able to call people and tell them a situation is happening. What I'm starting to notice is there are people that's actually um removing themselves from this planet because of bullying. And what happens is a person get bully, and then you keep on writing reports, writing reports. Nobody does anything about it. That person takes themselves off of this planet because they've been bullied. Now you want to make a new rule. It reminds me of this city I live in. I live in Columbia, and I ain't gonna call him a friend. I was on my mail route, and part of my mail route that I did, the young boys like to race their motorcycles, their quads, and their cars up and down this long strip of road, right? They love racing. They doing 100 mile an hour, sometime 80 mile an hour. So as a mailman, I'm always in the grass, because I'm like, man, one of these little kids gonna run in the back of me and be in here with my mail. The police been knowing this. The neighbors been telling the police. They've been reporting it to the city. They've been telling this is wrong. Somebody gonna get killed. Somebody gonna get killed. Somebody gonna get killed. My daughter almost got hit. My son almost got hit. The city did nothing. Two kids was racing. I don't know what happened, but one of the kids ran into a house on his quad. He passed away. Now the city puts speed bumps down. What was so hard about that in the first place? Why didn't you just put speed bumps down to shut everybody up? Or put speed bumps down just to, you know what I'm saying, to make the neighbors feel better about their living situation. People started moving off of that street just because of the racing. Somebody had to die for somebody to do something. And that's kind of where this platform is. Everybody is speeding through this platform, but nothing is being done until somebody actually passes away from being bullied or, ridiculed on this platform. It's not fair, and there's nobody to talk to. That part, when they contact me and ask me how am I liking the platform, what do I think could be improved, I type in there, we need somebody to talk to, because there's some stuff on this platform that is not cool at all. Okay. Oh man, I'm looking up so much I didn't even see that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Change to transform. Thank you. Say good morning. Thank you for the heads up. Small things like this makes huge differences. Exactly, and that's exactly what I'm trying to get through. Is the simple things, the little things. Just something as simple as a name can ruin everything that you worked for in a video. And again, for the people that just came in, have a nice day. All right.
All right.
You got your. What'd you say?
All right, I just need you to open your Jeeps. I left my partner.
Oh, son, go see if the keys is on my table in the living room. I don't even know what I did with my keys. So just be careful. You Is it the Jeep key on there? Yeah, a lot of keys. Give me 2 ticks.
All right, this the Jeep key, right?
No, Tahoe. I came in the house last night. Here, go ahead. My bad, y'all. My bad. Sorry about that. But I'm just trying to let you guys know I couldn't believe it. Soon as I blurted out part of it, I didn't blurt out all of it, but I blurted out part of it. And that changed the monetization. So that was definitely the name, right? It was a couple of weird comments in there, like jokes, but they wasn't bad or nothing. But I was like, maybe it's this. And I removed the person, I removed the comment, removed a couple comments. That was not it. It was just that name. It had to be, because the person didn't say nothing bad. It was that name. So have a good day, man. All right. All right, man. Happy birthday, big boy. So, but thank you for that change to transform. Let me get in here. I'm gonna answer some questions, then I'm gonna get out of here on y'all, because I didn't come in here for I just wanted to get that message across. My head is cold. Let me see. Black's Tropical Homestead, what's going on? Black Tropical Homestead I say that about all these platforms, definitely need to be able to communicate with somebody, not and not a computer. Real people. Very true. Very true. And some of these names that we're coming up with need to be rethought. And this really goes out to the new YouTubers for sure. You might wanna check out your name, because I'm telling you, it may hinder you from moving forward. It may hinder you from reaching the top. That if your name is crazy like that, just a heads up. Let me see. Internet, and this is what I do too. I With this StreamYard, I find myself clicking before I read. I usually don't do that. Internet money and modern technology is evil and unneeded. It's man-made, not natural escape. Fake Eden, y'all. Okay, I'm going to disagree with you 100%. I'm going to disagree with you 100% on absolutely everything you just said, my friend. The reason why I disagree with you 100%, it's not the tool, it's the fool. This knife, want to see what I just did with it? I put this lemon in my tea. I cut my lemons with it. That's all I do. And I cut wood out there while I'm camping. It's not the tool, it's the fool. This knife didn't do anything to anybody. It's the dummy that uses it in the wrong manner. The internet is not evil. The people using the internet are the evil ones. Don't push that off on the actual technology. See, you can take a drone. I got my drones. They're smart. They know what to do. They don't really need me, right? Either I can use that to take beautiful pictures and beautiful videography of landscapes, or I can go peeking through somebody's window. The drone didn't do anything but what I told it to do. It's not the internet. It's the person using the internet. You can use the internet to make $1 million by making websites and selling items, or you can use the internet for doing evil, crooked stuff and become a millionaire. It's all depends on how you use it. Do not blame that on the tool. People do that a lot, and I'm telling you, we need to get that out of our vocabulary. I disagree with you 100%. Absolutely nothing you said is right. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nothing. It's the people. You guess what? Everything we do is technology. From striking a match, you can strike a match to light a fire, to warm up a home, to keep your family warm, or you can light a match to burn up a house. Arson. It's not the match is the evil one. It's the person wielding it. Everything is technology. A shovel is actually technology. A lawnmower is technology. So we can't even go there. The internet is no different than a lawnmower. It's just used in a different fashion. It's just up to you on how you use it. If you use it for malice and evil, then that's what it becomes. It's an inanimate object. This is a puppet. You're the puppet master. So whatever you plan on doing with it, that's how that works. Everybody keep talking about some technology is the mark of the beast. It's not. You know what's the mark of the beast? The person wielding it. If you use it for evil, then that's what it becomes. It's laying there waiting for you to tell it what to do. So I got to disagree with you, my friend, 100%. And the reason I had to remove your comment is because I don't even want that kind of negativity and misinformation being seen. Because the first thing we start thinking is it's the tool's fault. Then we have sympathy for the human being, and we start saying the human being needs help. The human being the human being just in the wrong crowd, around the wrong. No. So, right, radios, books, look, same thing. You're right. Okay. Thank you, Creole Mom. Said led. Um, I'm not sure. Move my platform to a podcast. You have enough followers to be successful and monetize channel. I'm working on it right now. Me and Lady Led actually is working on it right now as we speak. Let me see. I missed one. Like I said, I'm gonna answer a few questions and I'm gonna get on out of here. But trolls are everywhere, even off lies. Simply tell them your mama. You don't even got to say that. Don't say anything. Don't address them. That's what drives them crazy. If you really want to be proactive, ignore them. Get rid of them, ignore them. Because that's what they want you to do. You're feeding right into that. That's what I say about Facebook when people claim how bad it is. It's how the person uses it. Right. How bad, right. The tools are right. It's the person. It's the person. The robot will be good. The programmer who gives the ability to take over the world. The programmer who gives the ability to take over the world is the beast. We have the ability to create havoc or help. Okay, I'm not quite sure fully what you meant, but okay, I got you. So, family, I didn't want to stay on here long. Did I have any questions whatsoever? And for barbecue in the house, what's going on, brother? Any questions whatsoever before I go? Let me see. Responsibility lives with accountability in how each individual accepts or not accepts either way. The world is twisted. Yes, the world is. Yeah. JS J3 GS Farm. Whew, that's a tongue twister too. You're right. It's not the tool that's bad. It's the fool. Use it and makes the. That's right. Very true. Very true. We can do this all day. But my main purpose for coming on here today was to tell you, please watch out for the names. If you're wondering why your channel may not be moving, it may be your name and it may be the names that you allow in your platform. If the names are disgusting, perverted, gross, hideous, you may, if you look at the how you doing, double A vibes? If you look at there are new guidelines now. Before you hit monetization on your video, they changed that a lot. They're saying some stuff in those clauses. Stop and read those. Don't just hurry up and say click submit and then monetize. You might want to read them boxes because they're saying names, titles in your video. What kind of is it controversial? They're saying, is it sensitive to groups or subject matter? You may want to go back and read that because they changed it. It didn't used to be that critical, but now, before you monetize your video, please read that list of things because you may be, if your video is not doing well, you may have crossed the line with one of those and they're being way more strict with it. You may want to watch yourself on that. Okay. What's up, Learn to Grow My Own? What's up, brother? Okay, so no questions. I'm gonna get on out of here. I had to post that video this morning, the first one. Somebody really wanted to see it, and I kept telling them they couldn't find that channel, so I put it over here. Anyway, hope that helps you guys. Be careful. That was a good video, and information about survival slumber party camp is coming up. And I hate that I had to take Lady Led video, me and her, off until I fixed this doggone video. But I had to. That was just I couldn't handle it. Even I couldn't handle it. Okay. Wait a minute. Toya's Pantry Farm 72 says, hey, I just started to work my channel. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's a lot. Listen, even us OGs trying to figure out these new rules, because it's starting to get a little crazy now. The rules, to me, how you doing, Andrones? The names, this platform to me is starting to become very, very, very strict, to the point it's going to affect the way a lot of people move, even myself. Just email me again, and but ain't no telling. Whenever you email me, man, it's buried. I promise you. Hey, here go my friend right here. How you doing, sister, little sis? Say, I heard that if you curse or say any word that they think is bad, a bad word, within the first 10 to 15 seconds of your video, they'll demonetize you, even the old ones. You know what? I've heard the same thing, and all I can say is it may be true. The way things are changing now, it may be true. So the way this is all working now is getting real crazy. And even the people that's been on YouTube forever, like me, is starting to see a huge change in it. You'll also see a lot of us YouTubers starting to bounce from different platforms. I'm even starting to think about starting my Instagram, get that rolling again, just because this is wild. This is wild. But hey, I'm always watching you, little sister. Okay, so keep it going. Keep your channel going. All right, because you got some good content. Just be yourself. I like that. I like that. So I'll be over there checking you out. Okay, bring in more videos. Let me see where we at. Okay. Let me see. Here we go. Doing good. Wishing you and Miss Led the best always. Thank you, Andrones. I appreciate you. And Hawkeye, and get your own server and website and go private. Yeah, I got to be honest with you. That sounds simple. That sounds so easy. The reason why these bigger platforms have all the following, because it's worldwide, universally known. Your website over here is nobody knows it. And then you have to come to this platform to promote that. And then hope, pray that people go over there. You will never have as many followings off on your own in a little corner somewhere as you do on a well-known popular platform. You will have 2 or 3. And then when you're talking about monetization reasons, you're going to have a problem. So it'll take forever to get it started up. So it, like I said, it's possible, it's doable, but think about this. Why don't even millionaires and all these rich entertainers have their own platform, their own websites? Why? Because they don't do well. The big entertainers, the millionaires and billionaires, you know where they go? Right here on YouTube. when they're advertising and they're telling you what's going on, they're right here. They're not on their own website. It's just the way it works. So, you know, that's good, but is not really feasible right now. So is it better to make private who you subscribe to? That's up to the individual. Sometimes showing who you're subscribed to, this is what happens. Oh, he subscribed to Lead Farmer. I must subscribe to him because if he, see what I'm saying? And it can burn you too. Like, oh, he subscribed to Lead Farmer. Never mind. So it don't matter one way or the other. Now, you know. So that's totally up to you. That's when you got to roll the dice on. Oh, say I'm already getting it all set up. Thanks, my friend. Hey, do you still need a tripod? If you still need a tripod, email me at leadfarmer73@yahoo.com. I saw you was setting your phone up on a little milk jug or something, or some seasoning or something. So email me at leadfarmer73@yahoo.com. Okay. What's going on, my friend? Say hello, Led. We appreciate all you do, sir. You inspired me to plant several fruit trees last year. So thanks again, man. Thank you for that. And I'm telling you, this garden, that cold killed half of my garden, but the rest of it is still out there growing. I just ain't been videotaping any of it. I gotta actually record some of the work we out there doing right now. But thank you. And remember one thing, it's not just about gardening. We do it all. You got to do it all, because you can grow the food. If you don't know how to cook it, you in trouble. You know, all of it's one whole thing. And I need to know how to pronounce your name, little sister. Where did you go? I'm gonna come over to your channel and we'll chop it up. Let me see. Does the IRS tax YouTube monetize channels like they are taxing all cash apps now? Yeah, this is a business. You get a tax form for anything, any monetization that you've made through YouTube every year, just like any other job. And that's the part where people be like, they don't think, they just sit there and spend all the money, don't realize you got to pay income tax on that. So yes, definitely. That's a great question. So do I have to file taxes on YouTube monetization every year? This is your business. You're responsible for paying your taxes. Yes. Let's see. That was a great question. I just went back and heard what the subject was about. Those brand new channels with nothing are most likely bots. And that's how I look at them. That's why I told everybody, start a channel and then come holler at me. The reason I did that, because that would help us separate the trolls from real people. But it doesn't help if you started a channel and there's nothing on it. If you start a channel and there's nothing there, I think you're a bot. And I know a lot of people watch us on TV, and that's understandable. You got to do something to let us know, because it's so many horrible bots and trolls here. Would you even want to be considered or be in that category? Do something to let us know that this is you. We can't know everything behind the screen, and it's hard. So I may have gotten rid of some real people sometime, because if you said something a little weird and I go and I look and it's something and it's no channel, no nothing, no playlist, you started the channel 2 weeks ago, history. Let me see. Oh, there we go. There you go. So I can't believe you watched me. I'm honored. Thank you so much. What? You know I was your first subscriber. Well, you probably was your first subscriber. But yeah, I was there. I think you had one or two. I was there. Okay. I'm watching you, little sister. You got it going on. But email me, okay? LairFarmer73 at yahoo.com. Let me see what we got. Helen says the grind is real, Mr. Led. Guava. Number one, sir. Be blessed, sir. Good morning. Thank you so much for that, Helen. Thank you. All right, what we got? Yes, if you have a business account or cash app and you get over $600, you have to fill out a 1099. Yes, you have to pay taxes. This is no different than anything else. Ahmad says, Live Farm 73, you have been an inspiration. I just closed on my Gentleman's Farm. Gentleman's Farm. What is that? What is that, my friend? Can you please tell me? There I go again. Because maybe it's because of where I'm from, but please tell me what you mean by that. Is a hobby farm. It's legit. Okay. Because I don't know where you are, right? So that means something way different where I live and where I'm from. Okay. And Las Vegas, Nevada, that means something completely different. So I thought you got me there for a second. So my channel is on pause now. You have visited me before. I have some videos I haven't posted, but they're old now. None of your videos are ever old. Trust me. People watch them regardless. Okay, let's learn the meaning of this. Gentleman's Farm, which crops up in real estate listings, describes property where people farm just for fun rather than to make a living. They should change the name of that. They would probably make it would be more lucrative if they changed the name of that. I'm telling you, maybe it's the hood in me. I don't know, but that sounds woo-wee. Okay, so thank you for that. I appreciate the definition. So now I know. You see how fast I have removed that other comment. Like, oh, they got me again. They got me. Whew. The term dates back to the 19th century. I know it's a lot of terms that's old that means something new now, right? The word for happy, that all stuff means different things these days. You know, good is bad, bad is good, yada, yada, yada. So we got to just be careful with our words because we change the meanings of them so much. And I've heard what that Gentleman Ranch, I've heard that before. And it wasn't about people out there. I was about to say planting stuff for fun. You know what I'm saying. So yeah, I'm with you. Just they need to change the name of that. I don't care how you look at it. They need to change the name of that one. Words are spells. No, they aren't. Words are, again, they're nothing more than tools. They're nothing more than tools. It's the idiot that uses them in a wrong way. Words are words. One word will mean something good. Look, good means good, unless I'm like, you good? Or bad means bad. Man, that's bad. Oh, man, that is bad. It depends on the person using the word and how they're using it. Words aren't spells. The person is the words word crafter. That's the person. If you're using the words for evil and derogatory reasons, then that's what it is. It's just, I mean, the reason I say these things like this is because we get so caught up in the wokeness thing that these days, I've heard um I've heard so many ridiculous reasons why you should stop using mayonnaise because of this and that. And it dates back to the nope. We should stop doing this. And some of the stuff they dig so deep and so hard to try to make certain things evil that it gets ridiculous. You could be so woke that you could be stupid. You know what I'm saying? These days, this woke thing, we could be so woke that you stupid. You could be. Here's another saying for you with everybody talking about they're woke. If you woke too long, imagine being woke in real life too long. You're going to be exhausted to the point you start hallucinating. If you're woke for too long, you start hallucinating and talking gibberish and start to see things. And I think that's what's going on. This fake woke movement, I'm not talking about the real deal. See, I'm on that real. I'm talking about this fake, weird, trying to dig every nook and cranny out of every word and, oh, don't use ketchup. You know what that really means. That right there is that kind of daydreaming, sleepwalking wokeness of you. People is delusional and they're drained. Everybody is trying to find a solution and truth inside the truth. It just gets dumb after a while. You got to be realistic with yourself. That's how I look at it. Be realistic. Says so true, Les. Something has to happen before someone make a change. My husband got hurt on his job. Forklift ran into him. Dang, sorry about that. A forklift, whew, that's pure steel. Forklift ran into him. Guy not looking where he was going. Husband wound up losing sole of his foot. But that's the truth. Have I looked into growing my own tilapia? Nope. I live on a lake. All I gotta do is get a pole or hook a worm and go out to the lake out here. Let me see. Have you seen those YouTube commercials where they tell you not to eat tomatoes? It's just ridiculous. I found a couple of people believing them. And again, we as a people believe whatever we feel like believing. Whatever makes you feel better about the things that you're doing, even when we start talking about faith and religion. You know what? In my lifetime, I'll be 50 soon, right? In a couple of months. In my lifetime, in only 50 years, we ain't even gonna count the whole 50. I really start giving a crap about 10 years old when you start paying attention to grown folks stuff. Remember the incredible edible egg, right? If you're old as I am, or anywhere close to that, or even older, 1 minute you needed to have eggs with your meal. Eggs were the healthiest thing for you. Then I think around the late 80s, mid 80s, eggs, no, late 80s, early 90s, eggs, cholesterol, death, clogs your arteries, yada, 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 cholesterol. Next thing you know, again, mid 90s, early 2000s, eggs is one of the healthiest things, healthiest foods, and all the healthiest people eating them. All the movie stars is eating eggs. And here we go again. Eggs is bad for you again. Now, all of this is still coming from all these so-called high certified companies, which I will not name, you know the letters of them, that's giving you this information. We don't know. We're just going off of stuff that we're being told. Nobody is really just doing the hard work and figuring it out themselves. And nobody is using common sense either. Like our grandparents lived to their 90s. Her grandparents almost in their hundreds. What did they eat? Eggs. We don't pay attention. We were going off of what labels say instead of paying attention to our lineage and our elders. Like, what did they do? What did they do to be this strong, be able to? Her grandmother almost worked till she died. Can you believe that? What did she eat? What did she do? What did she drink? You got to think about that stuff instead of just going off of social media and what some little 12-year-old boy say he just found out about the pyramids. Gone somewhere with that. Scoot on over. That's how this works. Scoot over. We'll listen. We'll sit and watch social media and believe anything, and don't put no research to it. Don't do nothing. You know, the first thing we do, and I've seen this happen. I've been a victim of it myself. I've done it myself. We'll see something and they'll put some little eerie music behind it, and they do like this and point up to some stupid something. And next thing you know, it may sound believable with the music and the ambiance and the dumb kid in the corner down there pointing like this. And then some weirdo from a few years ago talking about something. Did you know on the back of a quarter, there's a goat head spaced right here under the pyramid? You know what goat means? How many letters in the word goat? Make move, man. That kind of stuff will have you like, yup, my quarter got a goat head on it too. Man, we're ridiculous. We have become clowns with this. Nobody's woke, man. We're falling into a deep sleep. We're like, what is that Sleeping Beauty that bit into that apple with the foolishness? That's what this is to me. That's what this ain't waking up. This is sleepwalking. What we doing? It is. It's ridiculous. It has gotten ridiculous. And you know what? One of the other things about them having to monetize the music here on this platform, and they're going to start doing it on other platforms. I want you to realize this, because music is just nothing more than filler music, or to make you to get somebody's feelings going, right? Imagine how one of them tic-tac videos or one of these short videos would look with no music. Imagine this. In the back of that story I just told you, the dude is pointing up like this, like facts. Facts. The word facts is blurred right here. You doing like this, and some weirdo up in the corner. On the back of every corner, there's a goat head under the pyramid, and the music is in the background. Ooh, right? Some old creepy ghost music. It make you be like this. It draws you in. You don't know whether to look at the dumb little kid in the corner doing this, the weirdo in the corner telling you about the go head, or is it the music dragging you in? Can you imagine? Now, take that creepy music off of every tic-tac video you've ever watched or short video, and it do. Now, imagine no scary, creepy, mysterious music, just him doing it. Dumb. We're dumb. We're being fooled by nonsense. it's a recipe for disaster. What's going on, A. Roberts? Let me see. What was that? Oh my God. I couldn't have said that better myself randomly, Angie. Part of humanity is trying to progress while the other part is devolving. Oh my God, that was beautiful. You know what? I said something along those lines the other day. I didn't say those exact words, but that was poetic. I wish I could have said. I was kind of grungy with it, like, what the way you put it, poetic. Part of humanity is devolving while the other part is evolving. And it's sad. It's sad. That was beautiful, my sister. Thank you. That was beautiful. What's up, Ill Will? How you doing this morning? So I'm gonna get off of here, you guys. The whole point of this video before we was sidetracked was be careful with them names you let in your doggone chats. Be careful with them names you let in your lives. Be careful with the name that you pick for your channel. I'm gonna give you one real quick. If you could have a name, even in Hollywood, let's think about this, because this is the new Hollywood. Even in Hollywood, you know who I'm talking about when I say this stuff, right? Swayze, MJ, Michael, Prince, Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, Beyonce, Jay-Z. Do you get a pattern there? Listen, Burger King, McDonald's. You get that pattern? There is always around not too much more than 3 syllables on everything that's popular. Everything that blows up is always bop, 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 chop, 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 or bop, bop, or one word. It's either one word, 2 words, or 3 words, because it sounds like a song. Boom, 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 dot, dot, dot. Every time, everything you look at, it looks like that, So just to help you, I've seen names that's like, it's 4 different words. Your whole name can't even fit on the screen of your channel. That might be hurting you. I'm telling you, make it easy to pronounce, make it easy to spell, and people find you easier, because I'm telling you, it's a lot of y'all. Sometimes I go looking for your channel, I don't know how you spelt that. And the people that I end up finding when I go looking for people's channel is not you, and with all the underscores and slashes and the dots and the symbols and it's hard to find you for me to subscribe. So that makes it difficult. And they made it years ago where you can't just click on somebody else's live stream and just subscribe to their channel, thanks to some folks that I'm pretty sure I know who was behind that. Say whatever's catchy. Ain't nobody famous named Winston Ferguson. I don't know what that means. It don't gotta be catchy. It just gotta be simple. It don't have to be catchy. It don't have to be special. It just gotta be, you gotta be able to remember it. For instance, even when you remember, now, this is a business. This is kind of a business. It ain't no kind of no business. You pay taxes. It's a business. When you watch a commercial on TV, That's the reason they have jingles, so you can remember who they are, because after this plumbing company commercial go off, 4 more plumbing commercial companies are going to come up. Here's one real quick. I hated this commercial so bad, but I can't. I'll remember it probably to the day I die. 1-800 Auto. Pick up the phone. The call is free. See what I'm saying? I've never had Safe Auto insurance a day in my life. But every time I'm looking, when I broke down on the road out there in the middle of Florida, guess who I called? I ain't know nobody number. 1-800 Safe Auto. Pick it. It don't gotta be. That was a dumb song. It was annoying, but it made you remember it. So it ain't gotta be catchy. It just gotta be simple. Let me see. How you doing, Angela? Say hello, Lev Farmer. What's new with the bees? I'll be starting beekeeping class later this month. Oh, okay, well, that's wonderful. No, they just still out there. It's wintertime, so they doing their thing. Let me see. That's exactly what I've been thinking about. Mine is very hard to pronounce. Yes, it is. So I'll probably be going into a change very soon. And while you're still a newer YouTuber, this is the time to do it, because once you hit that monetization and you change your name after that 1,000 subscriber mark and everything, it's kind of hard for people to find you again. So now would be the time. Okay. Yep. Roto-Rooter, that's another one. Very true. Okay, got you. Just simple. Look, here you go. Perfect name. African Dreaming. African Dreaming. You can't mess that up. You can't mess it up. Simple. That simple, and then you let them come to you and find out how powerful you are. Let me see where we at. Oh, it's been an hour, y'all. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I'm gonna get on out of here. Please, y'all, don't let them people with them crazy names come into your chats. Don't them derogatory names, I'm gonna say. It's hurting us. And I just proved it this morning, okay, an hour ago. So please, I let that dude come in my chat and he messed up my whole video. I highlighted his name and his question or his comment, and it messed up my entire video. Okay, so everybody, y'all have a wonderful morning. Enjoy your day. Today, I'm going to be putting out a video on Hood Tech 73 channel. I keep saying that. I said I'm going to do my best to try to get it out. This is my channel, Hood Tech 73 on YouTube. I got a big deal with going on with fast charging solar power generators, your SPGs, and how important it is for your solar power generator to have a fast charging cycle. I know some people don't like it, but I've been playing with them and I'm falling in love with fast charging solar power generators. There is a place for those in an emergency. So I'll be over there today later on and showing you the latest from Van Powers. All right. Lev Farmer 73. I love y'all. Please be safe. Stay warm. I love you. And I'm out.